Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. We are the students of the PSBB Millennium School OMR. Today we will be explaining the process of biotransesterification. With the increasing carbon dioxide emissions in our world, clean fuel is the need of the hour. Biodiesel can be chemically produced through a lesser known process which is scientifically known as biotransesterification. India is the world's largest producer of sugar in the world. The waste material from this industry, which is the bagasse or the raw sugarcane fiber, is usually thrown away or used as manure for plants or fodder for animals. But bagasse has extremely low nutritional value. Bagasse can be mixed with a mild acid to convert the cellulose fibers into simple sugars which can be acted upon by yeast. We have tried to do this process, and as we can see, the yeast has acted on the sugarcane, releasing ethanol in the process. This ethanol has condensed on the top of this container. Now we can keep this bagasse to one side. On the other hand, we have the food industry in our country, which is rapidly growing, and demand for restaurant chains is increasing. This waste oil is usually either dumped into drains or thrown away. This causes both drain clogging as well as water pollution. Now when we mix ethanol, thus obtained from fermentation by yeast due to anaerobic respiration from the sugarcane bagasse, we can mix it with the waste cooking oil and do the process of transesterification. Over to my teammate Ashwin.
So the actual process here is carried out as follows. We take the waste oil from the cooking industry, use sugarcane fiber, add yeast to it. Now the yeast carries out anaerobic respiration which produces ethanol around 100 milliliters. We add all of this to this apparatus along with catalyst, which is taken to be caustic soda or caustic potash, around 1 gram of it. Now we heat it, we stir it for around 45 to 60 minutes. A key point to remember is we need to maintain 55 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius to prevent ethanol from evaporating, which has a boiling point above 75 to 78 degrees Celsius. After about 8 to 12 hours of just keeping it, we get biodiesel and glycerin separated. We decant it to obtain biodiesel and glycerin separately, and we have obtained what is known as clean fuel. Over to Diara now.
So our idea of making biodiesel from the waste product is an innovative idea. It has many advantages. It is renewable. It is biodegradable and non-toxic, and hence it's good for the environment. 50 to 70% of carbon and sulfur emission. So therefore it protects the atmospheric health. It is a simple process with low production cost. It is actually small scale friendly. It is safe to store. It is good for the engine as it lubricates it. The waste is utilized. Even the glycerol produced here is utilized in many other industries. It is a dual product production. The energy here is independent.
Actually, we ourselves have tried this process on a small scale by transesterifying ethanol with oil. What we obtained is biodiesel, this clean pale yellow fuel which has 90% the energy emissions of regular diesel. It has an REROEI value of 3 to 5, which means that we can use this to produce 3 to 5 times the energy we put into this process. And as a byproduct, we also obtain glycerin, which can be used for various other industries such as pharmaceuticals, medicines, cosmetics, soaps, etc.
So our idea is within 500 rupees, but it produces energy for 500 plus years.
Thank you.